Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Business Minute. I'm Sir, and I'm here joined with a special guest, Mr. Demarieo James. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing fine, sir. And yourself?
Can't complain. Thank you for asking. Now, while we're getting started, I just wanted to ask you, what was the name of your business?
My name of my business is Sincere1 Productions, as well as I'm a realtor at Keller Williams Realty.
Okay. And with Sincere1 Production, what do you guys do?
At Sincere1 Productions, under that roof, we write, shoot, edit, anything dealing with film. We do photography, we do wedding photos, anything you can think of with production, producing something. We got light guys, we got camera guys, we got writers, we got one producer, we got directors. You name it, we can do it.
Oh wow, that's wonderful to have everything under one, house. That's awesome.
Definitely.
All right. So let me ask, how long have you guys been active?
I've been in business about 6.5 years. Sincere1 Production had. Keller Williams, I've been in business there going on a year.
Okay. And that is quite an ambitious task, starting your own business and maintaining, another one as well. So I wanted to ask, what inspired you to start, your own production company?
What inspired me, actually, people telling me no, inspired me to push and do what my heart desired. And a lot of times, a lot of people close doors on you everywhere you turn, but sometimes you just got to make a door for yourself.
I heard
you got
that.
to just figure it out. You got to figure it out. It's a way. It's a will. It's a way. If they could do it, you could do it.
Yep, you're absolutely right. And just like with anything, you have to work for it. And I wanted to ask, were there any obstacles that you did encounter and endure coming up to this point?
It was, especially with the production company. I had to finance my first feature under that production company with my money. So I had to go into funds that was on my day job, working for another company, working for somebody. I had to go into my 401k, pull that money to start up my own business. So, and it was hard taking from your retirement and putting it towards something that you're trying to do right now. Because actually, I looked at retirement, not promise. I know right now it's the closest thing to it, promise.
Yeah. I completely understand. I've had that situation myself. Believe me. All right, and that brings me to my next question. How do you manage to balance work and your personal life?
How I do it is that, of course, personal life, family life, that's first and foremost. But what I do is I schedule myself with things I need to get done with the family early. Once I do that, once I take care of them, everything else after that, up until sleep time, sometime past sleep time, 3 and 4 hours past sleep time, is for the business. And a lot of times I don't get much sleep. I have to catch up on sleep on down days when I'm not doing much, or on weekends when I don't have to do much. So it's hard, but again, you have to take away from your sleep. I don't get 8 hours of sleep. I don't get 10 hours of sleep. I may get 5 hours sometime. I may get 4. I may get 6 at the most sometime. But, sleep, you don't have to get. They say you need 8 hours of sleep, but I've seen people, work and do things on 4 and 5 hours. So you have to take away from that to put towards what you really want to do business-wise. Use that time.
All right.
I mean, that's what I do anyway, because everybody only got 24 hours in a day.
That's true.
So if I can do it, then they can do it.
Exactly. Time management is what I heard all through that. Taking advantage of it. Exactly. So I want to ask, with you having a production company and, an outside life as well, what experience did you find to be the most memorable of all?
Most experience, the one that really hit me the most that I feel is when I completed the project and I did the showing, and all the people showed up, and they didn't know what to expect. I guess when a company first starting out, people may think the quality may be cheap or things like that, but from when I showed the movie and what I got back from them watching the movie, they were blown away because they didn't figure an indie company can make a production like this, with as minimum people under the roof that we had at the time. So just to see people say, wow, he did it, or they did it, I didn't think they was going to do it. That was very, it kind of opened my eye and their eye too. So that really got me. It really showed me, okay, well, I can do anything I want to do. They may not think I can do it, but it's up to me to show them.
I heard that. Okay. Now, on the flip side of that question, coming from the high to the low, at any point did you feel like you wouldn't be successful? And if so, who or what changed your mind?
Well, I can say that I never been an arrogant guy.
Mm-hmm.
I always listen to people's opinion on what they may thought, or they may say, well, I want to do it like this, or I want to do it like that, or I do it this way, or I do it that way. And that sometimes it may break you, because the same people they telling you this, they don't want to help you.
Mm-hmm.
They're not willing to give you a helping hand to show you. So it got me to the point where it bogged me down. But when it bogged me down, it didn't make me want to quit. It made me want to show them. It made me want to succeed. It made me really want to show them, because I feel like everybody had counted out what I was trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
So it forced me and gave me more energy. So I didn't have time to get tired of thinking about really, okay, I'm gonna give up on this, because I was always trying to prove myself, because I always felt that everybody had already counted me out.
All right. I respect that. Turn their negativity into power, and
That's right.
I definitely respect that. So going forward, thinking future here, where would you like to see your business in 1 year, 3 years, and in 10 years?
In the next year, I would like to have completed at least 2 of the 40 scripts that I have, producing them into movies.
Mm-hmm.
3 years, I would like to have done 5. 10 years, I like to be finished 10 to 15. That's what I want to do.
All right. Listen, shoot for the stars. I'm definitely respecting that. That is wonderful to hear. Very ambitious. I respect that. So that brings me to my last question, which is personally for everyone else out there listening. What words of encouragement would you have for someone else who's just starting?
Don't let anyone steal your fire. Don't let anyone steal that feeling of, I'm hungry for this. I want to do this. I want to do that. Because people going to come and tell you things that's going to try to tear that down. Don't let them do that. Always keep that fire burning. If they don't see it, don't worry about them. Long as you see it, that's all that counts. They going to see it in the end. So never let them steal your fire and cut your fire off. Because once it's burnt out and gone, it's not on fire anymore, you can't get it back to where it was.
Yes, sir. I love that message. I appreciate that. Thank you again, Mr. James. That means a lot. If someone wanted to follow you, or some listeners may want to find you on social media or follow your work, is there any way they can find you?
Yes, they can find me at Demarieo James. My email is DemarioJames@yahoo.com. You can find me on Facebook under Demarieo James. Also up under Sincere1 Productions. Also, if you was thinking about buying or purchasing a property, dealing with real estate, you can find me online under Demarieo James, the agent, under Keller Williams Realty. So you Google my name. If you Google somebody's name, you can find out everything about them almost. So if you
Right.
Google me, you can find out everything about me, how you can reach me, how you can contact me. My phone number is there. All my phone numbers is there. My business numbers is there, everything is there. But if you needed to contact me like ASAP about something, about some business, my personal number is 334-235-8691. If I'm not able to answer right then, please leave a message. I'll return your phone call. But you can Google me, and it'll give you all my information when you contact me.
All right, and I'll also include the link to your email in the description of the video here that I post on YouTube as well. So,
okay, sound great.
All right. Well, Mr. James, I thank you again for the opportunity. It's been a blessing to hear your story. You have a blessed day.
You too, sir. Thanks for your time.
No problem.